Yo, listen. Say that. And we're playing another game of 2K. Alright. First game. Oh, let's check my shoes. I got my shoes. Where are the Kobe Bruce Lees? Maybe going against the Jazz. Alright, here we go.
All right, today from Team 2K TV, we have Danny and Rodney. I hear you guys have an idea for a segment for 2K TV. I want to learn more about it. What do you got?
Well, Coach, first, great to see you. Thanks for having us here to hear our idea. Rodney and I have been talking over some ideas for segments, and I think we got a pitch you're really going to like.
So we know there's always new people to the community that want to try out 2K22. So the other night, Danny and I were on the Contra Del Mar, and we were waiting for some friends to jump on before we played. So we were like, we should check out our my courts. Why not? So we jumped on there, and we were like, huh, there's so many options here. People could actually try to refine their tools.
A breathtaking view of just a
BA Techno.
boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Alan. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Stephen Curry is out there with Green, and it's Bielitsa in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Utah, O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings, and it's Butler in at point guard. The league announcing the Rookie of the Month honorees. And again, MP taking home the honor.
Yeah, what a great start to MP's career. If you had told me at the beginning of the season, I wouldn't have believed he'd be in this position, showing he's not a flash in the pan. This is a guy who's got what it takes to do something big in the NBA.
Well, here we are, January 1st. Grant, do players who are struggling ever feel like the new year symbolizes a fresh start?
No. The new year is definitely an exciting time to celebrate, as we all do. But I think that doesn't come around until maybe the All-Star break, which is a little bit past the halfway point. And really at that point, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Now here's Mitchell. His last outing, we saw him score 22.
No way.
That shot off. Green against Mitchell. Right side Green. Good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Butler passes to Mitchell. Bogdanovich down low. Defended by Thompson. Down low. Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, the balance, the ability to take contact, absorb it, and still finish. That is beautifully done by Donovan Mitchell.
And MP just recently received a big first-time honor, being named the NBA's Player of the Month.
I think a lot of people saw this one coming. And now that he's had his first taste, I bet MP is already thinking about earning his next Player of the Month award, too.
Now here's Mitchell, and currently his numbers are incredible, averaging almost 33 a game. Gobert, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one. Well, the playmaking of Draymond Green is something you always love. This guy sees absolutely everything on the floor. Great setup man in the post. He plays with the vision of a point guard.
Green against Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by Bielitsa. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And so often this team has Draymond bring the ball up and initiate the offense.
You know, that is because Draymond has the instincts and vision of a point guard. He knows where and when to set up his shooters. How about a guy who can change the game without taking shots? Incredible stuff from Dre.
Mitchell, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mitchell's got his second basket.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, Green. Ooh, it's stolen away. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Bielitsa. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Oh, and that one, no powered it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mitchell misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Green. The shot no good. Good D by Bogdanovich. Utah trailing here. And here's Butler outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Golden State calls timeout. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the middle. Pass to Bielitsa. Outside Payton. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. It's blocked by Gobert.
And the remarkable reach of the stifled tower. Gobert twice on the pipes.
On the floor for the Warriors. Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Then it's Nemanja Bjelica. Then it's Green. And it's Payton in at the 2 spot. The Warriors trailing.
Thanks. Buckets in the last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He added 29 points, and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Driving in.
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice!
Well, you have to appreciate the willingness of Klay Thompson to move the basketball. How pretty is that, guys?
Mitchell against Payton. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Green against Butler. Pass to Mitchell. Inside. Here's O'Neal. Thompson with some nice D.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Green against Butler. And there's Green on the assist by Green. It's a tie ball game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. Now Mitchell, guarded by Payton. Butler against Green. The teardrop.
Come on.
Oh, Green with a block. And he gets it back. And they're able to recover. Here's O'Neal. Outside Butler.
Go.
From deep three-point range. Warriors with the rebound. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Tie game here in Utah. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. At the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. Mitchell out there with Butler, and it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Green finds Bielitsa. Back to Green. To the inside. Bielitsa, that's good.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to O'Neal. Green against Mitchell. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Rudy Gobert showing a bit of an edge on the interior. This guy, if he goes up strong, the defense is going to have to whack him to contain him.
Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Utah. Jerome comes in for Mitchell. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. Count it. Green's got 14 points for the game.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half.
Warriors foul.
For the Jazz.
Substitution on the court.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Pascal. It's stolen by Green. And here's the fast break. Up ahead. And it's in there. And the Warriors lead by 3.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from the wing. He squares up and sinks it. Mitchell's got 7 points for the quarter.
You see Donovan Mitchell finding his rhythm. You're in for a long night. He is effortless offensively.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. Off on that one. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
We're playing fine. Everything's good.
Come on, fans.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Then it's Green, then it's Nemanja Bjelica, and it's Payton in at the 1 spot.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Green, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 5 assists tonight. Utah trailing here. Now Butler, pass to Gobert. Outside Butler. To tie it up. Nails it from beyond the arc. It's all knotted up.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Utah's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Payton.
Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Butler passes to Mitchell. Green with a block. And he recovers it.
Boy, this is as exciting a combo guard as there is in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell's craftiness, his assertiveness, all of those things make this guy special.
And two other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and three-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are two hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Back to Bogdanovich. Fires the three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
Inside. Bielitsa. That's good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Curry against Butler. Outside Mitchell. Over Green. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive, doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Timeout called, the Warriors. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Donovan Mitchell.
I'll tell you, some people can score and some people can scope. And unquestionably, he was able to score tonight. Man, the defense had no chance. They couldn't contain him, and he took full advantage.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Gay. Bielitsa, that's good.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Back to Green. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Over Mitchell. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
Here's Mitchell. Gobert inside, working on Green. The Warriors have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. To the middle. He's got a clear path. And the jam by Bielitsa.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Oh, Green with a block.
A valuable, dogged defender. Draymond Green doing his thing.
Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Butler on the wing. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Mitchell. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. Of this we know. Draymond Green does not lack for confidence. Big-time shot there.
And Utah calls time here. They're trailing by 4. 29 seconds left in the fourth. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Wesley Snyder was just reviewing the play with the team, and he had plenty of confidence. He told his players, we've worn those guys down. We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second. Let's see how they respond. Back over to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And here's Butler outside. Here's Gobert. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Gobert is not fazed by these moments. He wants to be the man.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And Utah calls time here.
This one is over.
They're down by 4. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's see it play.
Damn, look at all these young men now. They should have been winning the game.
Gobert passes to Bogdanovic.
Oh, he's just here.
And it's off from three-point range. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Well, we know Steph Curry is a lethal shooter. I think the underplayed value that he has is his finishing ability at the rim. He can get into the mid-range. I mean, you've got to guard this guy from every space on the floor as soon as he steps across the half-court line.
And so the Warriors take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Hey everyone.
Wow, man, player of the month. Well deserved, MP. How does it feel?
Man, it feels great to put on the show for the fans. Give them something to be proud of, something to tweet about. Man, life already hard, so anything I can do to brighten someone's day, I'm all for it.
Have you been hearing from friends and family, maybe other people coming out of the woodwork after news broke that you won the award?
Oh yeah, I've been getting calls, texts, some DMs.
Oh man, I am not touching that one.
Hey look, everyone's real happy for me and that's what it's all about. Look, I love my people, I love my fans, and so it's all love, it's great. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
Just one question. Alright, guys, I gotta go. Peace.